What it do, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Kobeazy, in the building, man. We back at it today with another 2K25 gameplay video, man. First real drop video of demigod. 2K shouldn't have allowed me to make this in the game, and they allowed me to make it. So you guys have to reap the unfortunate events that comes with this. Just considering the fact of this build is that dominant. Whoever I'm playing, what type of game modes and different things like that, right? And there's gonna be a few things I want to dive into deep with y'all to understand not only about basketball, but the impact you can have, bro, on everybody around you. Now, you know, being a 7-foot point guard is not normal. Over the time in NBA history, they got a few tall point guards out there who done been crazy, going crazy. Magic Johnson, you know what I'm saying? I call LeBron a point guard sometimes, 6'9". Now, but when you 7 foot, the game is at your disposal. As long as you always make the right play, we're gonna have an opportunity to win the game, score a bucket, or get a good look at all times, right? And it's basically just based off of matchups and how the game of basketball is played. We know we're gonna match up against a small point guard, we got the post advantage, right? We matched up against a big center, we got the advantage on the perimeter. Clear this day right here, as y'all can see. They left me open, now we draining threes. So it just balanced tit for tat versatility, going back and forth, understanding, bro, you can't stop me. You know what I'm saying? Shaq on the post, but you can also shoot the ball like Steph Curry for a couple games if you got to. They sagging off my range and I missed that three. And that kind of broke the momentum of the team. Now, we all know when you hoop and you always go on runs, but when you play twos, you just got to lock in on a different note, man. You just got to lock in. But at all times, this build can do everything. Pass, play, make, dribble, and shoot. And that's one thing that separates the great players from the average players. Because in the NBA, you gonna realize in the NBA, right? Especially if you watch NBA or play 2K. Like, everybody can score. Everybody can, run fast and stuff like that. The best players, they do multiple things at an elite level. Right? LeBron not only out there dunking, bro. He passing, playmaking, defending, everything at a high level. Right? So it's multiple things, bro. If you want to be tough on here, you gotta dominate different areas of the game at a high level at the same time. And this is what this build does, right? And not only does it dominate the offensive side, but defensively as well. Playmaking wise for my teammates, right? I'm blocking shots, grabbing rebounds, and I'm holding great perimeter defense on a guard who's about 5 to 10 inches shorter than me every single game, right? So having that versatility, having that ability to not only dribble but play make for my teammates. Like the style I play on 2K is so free, right? Y'all see I'm getting in my post back. I could have shot a shot. I could have stepped back out for a three, but the game is so smooth, right? When you have everything at your disposal, it's an elite build to play on, bro. And look at the range I'm shooting from. Look at everything we do. Boom! Every time we hit a three, bro, an explosion is going off. It's a boom, heard it right around across the world, bro. Best shooter in this game, best jump shots, bro. You pair a demigod build with a top-notch jumper. I don't know how you lose. It doesn't make sense. You shouldn't lose. I honestly had that three in the corner if I wanted it, but now y'all see right here, I'm over dribbling, trying to do a lot, right? But at the end of the day, man, this is what y'all gotta realize, man. Anything y'all can do, right? And we broke the momentum right here again. Anything you want to do in a build like this, you can. Pair it up with a top level jumper. You're going to be shooting like Kevin Durant, right? You 7 foot. This basically reminds me of a Kevin Durant build with a little more defense strength, a little more playmaking, but it's still a tough KD build. And I'm playing center. So you always have an advantage no matter who you playing. And comment down below what games y'all playing right now. I can't lie, bro. I can't just keep playing 2K all day, park and stuff like that. I created my own mode, bro, on my NBA. That joint's tough. So, but stay tuned. All type of videos, everything is coming soon. Defensively, this build can hold its own, man. Like, I don't want to hear nobody say you can't really hold defense on this game. Like, every time I go up against a guard or somebody like that, y'all, my perimeter defense is like 20. Right, so I want y'all to let that sink in. My perimeter defense is on the 20. Very low. Right, so if I get scored on like I see right there, just because I'm not fast enough, it's not even about keeping up with them laterally. Right, and what I mean by laterally, like, I can cut off every single angle. Right, but if I'm not playing a certain type of defense, being prepared that they gonna run away from me and move that fast, you know what I'm saying, you are prone to get burnt sometimes. But other than that, I'm sliding my feet. I stay with my opponents. Like, the only time I wouldn't be able to catch up to my opponent is if he set a screen. You you know, and then my dude, my teammate didn't help, right? But the way we play, we switch everything, so that's not the case, right? So you gotta minimize those little things, and honestly, you can stick with anybody on this build, bro. You know, like being 7 foot doesn't mean that you are not able to recover and slide your feet. You just gotta know the angles you cutting off. Like it really defense is more about an angles game, especially if you slow and you got low defensive perimeter defense, bro. At the end of the day, right now you gonna get scored on 2K. You know the game gonna be a game. They gonna be selling you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, but they gonna be selling you. So you just gotta lock in and stay locked in. This game was actually a pretty crazy game. I can't lie. We was up 20-0. They went on a 17-0 run, bro. A 17-0 run, came back and got back in the game. But y'all know what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, big time players make big time plays, right? So whenever, you know, this your moment, game winning shot, whatever, you gotta do something, this your time, my brother. I missed the three, dog. But one of the things that separates the greats from the average players is we don't get fazed by mistakes, right? Mistakes and losses and L's get you one more step closer to that ultimate goal, right? So the average person, after he missed that shot, he like, man, I'm not shooting no more. We not built like that. We built just a little different. Defense is still fighting, man. This was a tough game. Shout out to them dudes, but we came through. At least I thought we did. He hit that. He shot that three, top of the key. Y'all know what we got with it. And y'all see right here, big mismatch, right? And I can play this any way I want to, right? So like I'm not forcing nothing. Any shot I'm able to get, I know I can get. I got my sniper in the corner. Y'all know what we do with that. He missed it. That's fine. I'm a snagger, buddy. I'm a snagger. So even if he missed, we're not tripping. 2 for $1. Give me a good look. Boom! And that's how you do it on the 7-1 demigod at 2K25. If you want to do this, hit that like button, comment down below for a build breakdown. Because we can really get right into this one-of-a-kind build. A demigod that shouldn't even be allowed on this game. I don't know why 2K did that. Comment down below right now. What gameplay you want to see? Are you still playing 2K? Should I start playing different games? Or should I just get into all type of crazy streams? Comment that down below. Hope y'all like this video. It's your boy Kobeazy. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Swerve. Thank God I will legit swerve. Thank God I will legit swerve.